Welcome to beautiful Colby High School on this very cold, windy, and wet day for softball. Feels like a normal early season game. Would we be there in like a April 1st, April 2nd situation? But we are in early May as the Rib Lake Redmen come into town to take on Colby Abbey. Steve Ockenden from Sports on Focus here to take you through this one. Taking a look at the starting lineups. First for Rib Lake. Leading off, playing first base, Danielle Mann. Josie Schenterhauser playing second, batting second. Kayla Kennedy at short, batting third. Molly Heiser at catcher, batting fourth. Emily Rodman pitching, batting fifth. Reagan Reinhart at third, batting sixth. Leah Shisawiski, she is in center field, batting seventh. The right fielder, Ronnie Jo Schiethenauer. I didn't get a chance to get names, so if you know any of these name pronunciations, put them in the comments. She is in right field, batting eighth. And the left fielder, Tessa Kraus, is batting ninth in left field. And they will be facing off against Kaya Vigut, pitching to... Oh, no, wrong number. Emma Peavy. Sorry, I got the number and position columns mixed up there. Emma Peavy on the mound today. So she is pitching for Colby Abbey. As I'm going to be putting stuff in as we go. I had a few little glitches getting set up. So Emma Peavy will be pitching. So due up first for Rib Lake will be Danielle. And this is one I'm going to have an issue with. Oh, no, not that one. Next one, Mann. Danielle Mann, the first baseman, wearing number 15 today. She will dig in first. As we get set for softball here in Colby. First time doing a game from here in Colby. Out back behind the high school here, you can see the elementary school. See the high school in the background of the plate, shot from the plate. Fix one thing here real quick. We are ready to go. And the first pitch. Inside for a ball. 1-0. Actually behind Danielle Mann. Not too often you see a first baseman leading off, but she is here. Second pitch. That one's swing and a miss. Strike one. 1-1. Got her on the good low pitch there. So 1-1 count. PV. Step back. Wind up, end the pitch. That one high for a ball. 3-1. Count the pitch. That one popped up behind the plate, but no, unable to get to it. Runs the count full, 3-2. And the set and the pitch. That one hit on the ground. Through the infield, a base hit. Mann will reach on the single. And that will bring up Josie Schiethenauer. Wearing number 10 today. As she will take a look at the pitch. That one comes in. Catches his own for a strike. Throw back to first. Not in time. Catcher for Colby Abbey. Clement. Just able to snap that one off. Pitch comes in. That one is low for a ball. The runner's going. Throw down to second. And she is out. Got her at second. She tried to steal on the missed ball. One down, and that. And now quick conversation here. She is caught. So man is caught stealing. So 1-1 the count. Conversation on the mound. So quick conversation on the mound. 1-1 pitch coming from Peavy. The step back and the windup of the pitch. That one bounces in front of the plate for a ball. 2-1. First time seeing either of these teams this year as we enter week 2 of the high school spring sports season. The step back and the pitch. That one fouled off at the plate. 2-2. We've been a few places so far. We've been Medford, we've been to Spencer. We'll be back in Spencer tomorrow. Clover Belt Conference clash. Greenwood Loyal heading over to take on the Rockets. Step back. The pitch from Peavy. High for a ball. Runs the count full. 3-2. Peavy's been she's been able to throw strikes here and there, but she's definitely trying to paint those corners, and she hasn't been able to find them just yet. The pitch. Just misses high. Ball 4. And she walks her. And that will bring up Kayla Kennedy. So Kayla Kennedy, first pitch comes in. That one is fouled off at the plate. Strike 1. So you got Schiethenauer at first, Kennedy at the plate, the pitch. Runner takes off for second. That one low for a ball. 1-1. Kyla Kennedy digging back in for the right-hand side. The pitch. Hits her. Hit by pitch will put 2 on with 1 out. And that will bring up Molly Hesser. Wearing number 14 today. She will dig in. First pitch to her is high for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 is in the dirt. Ball 2. 2-0. It's going to be a difficult season for all teams trying to figure out how they're going to work out their pitching rotations in both sports, just because so many games crammed into such a short time. That one catches the top of the zone for a strike. 2-1. We saw that Friday night with Spencer and Pittsville. Pittsville had a kid go 6 2/3, hit his pitch limit, and Pittsville just out of pitchers. A little bit different in softball without some of the hard pitch rules. That one is fouled off at the plate. 2-2. That caught stealing coming into huge effect here, as without that bases would be loaded. So this is a huge opportunity The pitch. That one popped up on the infield. Third baseman in makes a catch. 2 down. Everyone forced to stay put. 2 outs now. That will bring up Emily Rodman. First pitch is in the dirt. Emily Rodman wearing number 12. PV long look in. Now she'll set and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Throw to third. Not in time. Schiethenhauer steals third. So now it is first and third. 2 down. And they will set and the pitch. That one hit on the ground. Up the middle. That one is through, a base hit. Riblake gets a run across. The runner, that'll be Kennedy, will go to third. She'll go first to third on the base hit. And an RBI for Emily Rodman. So it's still first and third. Now 1-0 Riblake. And that will bring up Reagan Reithart. Pitch. That one low. They're going to send the runner. No throw. So Rodman will steal second. So Rodman steals second. The pitch. Ball too low. 2 runners in scoring position. 2 outs. Chance for Riblake to really blow this one open here in the first. Set. The pitch. In the dirt, ball 3. Three and 0. As the fans start pouring in a little bit here at Colby High School, see them setting up beyond the fences along the line there. Fences only extending a little bit past first base. That one drops in for a strike. 3-1. We are just beyond the fence on the first base line. Probably only about 20, maybe 10, 15 feet from first base. So good view for us here today as that one is fouled off at the plate. Runs the count full. A little bit of housekeeping up there as the home plate umpire wipes the plate off. Peavy back on the rubber. She takes that step back and the pitch. High, ball 4, and the bases are loaded. And that will bring up Leah Chimiklowick, I believe. Again, please correct my pronunciations in the comments. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. As I correct the... That one hit on the ground. That one is through a bait. Oh. It was ruled foul. It ended up in fair territory, but I think it caught the batter. And so that will be an 0-2 count. Bases loaded. PV. Back. The 0-2. In the dirt, ball 1. 1-2. Step back and the pitch. Catches her. Or no. No, they do rule it. Hits her, and that will push another run across. So another run will come across 2-0. I was waiting for the official call. So 2-0. Base is still loaded, and that'll bring up Ronnie Joe Schiethenauer. That one comes across for a strike. The 8th batter to come to the plate here today in the first inning. The pitch in the dirt. Ball 1-1-1. They come set. The pitch. Catches the zone for a strike. 1-2. Chance to get out of this with only the 2 runs. PV toes the rubber. Schiethenauer digs in. The pitch. That one tapped, and it's going to roll foul. Stays alive 1-2. Was walking a little bit. Didn't walk in the outfield, but walked beyond the outfield fence a little bit to get the one camera set up. And it is wet out there. It's going to be interesting fielding, especially if the ball gets through the infield. That one high for a ball. 2-2. PV back on the rubber. Sets. The 2-2. That one hit on the ground right in front of us. Was about 3 feet from rolling right under our table here, as the fence set does end right as we're set up. But now another 2-2. That one in the dirt. Runs the count full. So all the runners will be going. Huge opportunity here for Rib Lake. Full count. Nowhere to put her. No outs to give. The set. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Emma Peavy gets out of it, but she gives up 2 runs on 2 hits. Rib Lake strands 3. We head to the bottom of the first. Rib Lake 2. Abby Colby coming up. Welcome back. Aaliyah Groff digging in here for Colby. Lead off the bottom of the second. First pitch comes in, and that is a ball. She will be facing off against Emily Rodman. That one comes across for a strike, runs the count 1-1. Flying solo today. That one popped up on the infield. Catch is made. 1 down. Rodman running in to make the play on that one. And that will bring up Kaya Vigut, the left fielder. Kaya will dig in from the right side. Rodman looking in, a long look in. Now she takes a big step back. Good high pitch. Good velocity so far from Emily Rodman. The few pitches we've seen. Red Lake playing in the Merriwood North. The pitch in the dirt for a ball. 2-0. So very familiar with the Abbotsford part of this team. Obviously Colby in the Clover Belt East, but co-op both baseball and softball. Step back, the pitch. Into the zone for a strike, 2-1. Abby Colby, in fact, just recently passed a advisory referendum to start looking at merging the entire district, so we'll see where that goes, but that one goes high for a ball. And what effects that'll have on the sports they don't co-op. Tell you what, though, that is going to be one formidable football team if they do. But Rib Lake, Rodman back, the pitch. Strike. Think that, that was definitely not on the swing. So it must have been a strike. I have a hard, only downside of being down this way is I have a hard angle on the plate. So do our best. The pitch from Rodman. That one popped up back behind home plate, not a play. Vigut stays alive with a full count. Comes in, ball 4, and it's a walk. 1 out walk puts a runner at first. Vigut at first, and up will come Brooklyn Fitzkowski. Playing at third base today, digs into that left-handed batter's box. The pitch in the dirt, Vigut's going, and she will be into second standing. So Vigut makes it to second standing. And now we're going to get an illegal pitch, an illegal issue will don't have a way of scoring that, so we're going to ball out of play. There we go. So it actually puts the runner all the way over at third. So opportunity with 1 out for Abby Colby. Now we're going to have a discussion between the two umpires. I was doing some scoring quick. Did not see the exact call. But the umpires are going to come together. Now they're going to take it away. So they will send Vigut back to second. Good job by the umpires getting together, making sure they get the call right. And it is a 1-0 pitch to Brooklyn Fitzkowski. Coming here from Rodman. Catches his zone for a strike, 1-1. I guess technically it would be a balk. They don't call it a balk in softball. I don't know the exact term, but sets the pitch. Swing and a miss. Big cut there by Fitzkowski. That'll run the count 1-2. Rodman, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The ball is down. They will have to go to first. In time, Vigut will advance to third. So now Vigut does get to third. But now with 2 outs, and that will bring up Katie Clement. Catcher tonight. Rodman, the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. That was that dangerous move when you try and get the out on the tag. That one fouled off at the plate, 0-2. When you try and get the tag and the runner gets away from you, you're almost better off not worrying about the tag, just get the ball to first. You got a huge advantage there, but 0-2 count here. Rodman. That one hit on the ground. Throw to first. Not in time. Vigo comes across and scores. And it is 2-1 now. So Clement will go to... Still 2 outs. And this will bring up the pitcher, Emma Peavy. First pitch to her. In the dirt, runner going. Throw to second. Won't come. It'll actually go to the pitcher. And Clement advances on the stolen base. So Clement now at second. Peavy, that's that one. That one gets through, a base hit. They will send Clement around. She's going to head for home, and we are tied at 2. Peavy with the big single through the infield, 2-2. Still 2 outs. And that will bring up Emma Ulrich. Ulrich digs in. First pitch to her. Just catches the top of the zone for a strike. Ulrich. The pitch. Hits that one on the ground. To short. Throw to first in time, and that'll end the inning. But Colby able to tie it back up. We head to the top of the second. Rib Lake 2, Abby Colby 2.
Matter now, so that's the best kind when they don't
matter. All right, top second. 2-0 count to the number 9 hitter, Tessa Krause. The pitch in the dirt, ball 3. Colby Abbey. According to their jerseys, Colby Abbey able to tie it up in the bottom of the inning. Rib Lake looking to regain the lead. The pitch. High. Ball 4 and a leadoff walk. Runner on first. Nobody out, and that'll bring us back to the top of the order. And Danielle Mann, 1 for 1. She singled back to lead off the first. As Rib Lake brought 8 players to the plate. That one in the dirt gets past. They will send the runner, and she will be safe at second. So the runner will advance on the pitch. So that is 1-1. The pitch. That one in the dirt, ball 2. 2-0 to Danielle Mann. They set the 2-0. 3-0. So you see a little bit of scurrying in the dugout. The 3-0. High, ball 4. Another runner on. 2 on, nobody out. That will bring up Josie Schiethenauer. The pitch. That one hit on the ground. That one will be picked up. They will not have a play. All the runners will be safe on the infield single. And Emma Peavy has already thrown 50 pitches here today. That'll bring up Kayla Kennedy. The pitch, swing and a miss, and saved by the, and Colby Abbey saved by the short backstop. That one gets past, but bounces right back. Runner at third unable to advance. 0-1 the count. The pitch in the dirt. 1-1. Fakes the throw to third. Nothing happening. So bases loaded. Oh, get that to reflect on here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. 1-1 pitch. High for a ball. 2-1. So 2-1 the count. PV. The pitch. Fouled off at the plate. 2-2. As the sun tries to peek out a little bit here in Colby on a windy, cold, wet day, as it really starts to come out now. Might dry things out just a little bit. It is not the best conditions for softball, but that's what you expect in the spring. The 2-2. Ball 3 runs the count full. Nowhere to put Kyla Kennedy. The pitch. That one hit on a line. That one is through and fair. 1 run will come home. They will send Danielle Mann. She is out at the plate. Is she out? Yes, she is out at the plate. So Danielle Mann is out. They do get 1 run across on the plate. It'll be second and third. And now I got to figure out how to score all that. There we go. So 1 down. Pitch gets by on the ball to Molly Hesser. And now we're going to have a conversation as Coach Laura Kneffel comes out to have a chat with Emma Peavy. Emma Peavy, 57 pitches, 33 balls, 24 strikes so far. She has given up 3 runs on 4 hits. A second inning in a row, Rib Lake has had the bases loaded. They left them loaded back in the first. They've pushed a run across here in the second. Molly Hesser 0 for 1. She flew out. A little pop-up right in front of home plate back in the first. Everyone heading back, and they're going to dig back into their positions. The 1-0 pitch. Peavy sets the pitch. That one popped up. Foul out of play and catches a fan out there behind the fence. Got her right there square on the leg. Hope she's all right. That looked like it might have hurt. She seems to be in good spirits about it. 1-1 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the ball in the dirt. 1-2. Be a huge out for Colby Abbey here. Sets. The pitch. That one hit on the ground. To the pitcher, throw to first in time. A run will be pushed across. So both runners advanced. Rib Lake will push another run across, but 2 outs now. Runner at third. And that will bring up as the ball gets hit back up the middle. Through a base hit. Another run will come across. Emily Rodman helping her case out as she hits that one through the middle. And that is another. Now we just have runner at first. It is now 5-2. As the runs keep piling up here in Colby. The pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Throw back to first, not in time. Sets. The pitch. Showed bunt in the dirt. 2-0. Emily Rodman 0 for 0. She walked back in the first. The pitch. Catches a zone for a strike. 2-1. 36 minutes into this one, and we are only in the top of the second, as it has been an offensive showcase so far. The pitch. Time, and they will give her the base on the hit by pitch. So she reaches the hard way. 2 on, 2 out. And that will bring up Leah Chemiklawik, I believe. I'm going to try and find a Rib Lake parent here at some point, or somebody that knows the pronunciation, so I can get all these squared away. She's 0 for 0. She was hit by a pitch back in the first. The pitch. Inside for a ball, 1-0. Peavy back on the rubber. Leans back, and the pitch. Just misses high, ball 2, 2-0. The pitch. In the dirt, ball 3. Sets. The pitch. Popped up. foul. That one's going to get out of play. Good catch in the dugout by one of the Colby Abbey coaches. Put a star by that one. Nice barehanded grab. So 3-1 now the count. Emma Peavy looking to get out of the jam. Sets the pitch in the dirt, ball 4, and that will load the bases back up. Bases loaded, and that will bring up Ronnie Jo Schiethenauer. She is 0 for 1. She struck out swinging back at the end of the first. The pitch in the dirt, ball 1. So the 1-0 pitch. Here as Emma Peavy takes a breath. Now she will get the pitch going. Eye high for a ball, 2-0. Count. Peavy sets the pitch. Inside, 3-0. Nowhere to put her. Sets the pitch. Ball 4. Walks a run across. 6-2. So we get timeout here as Emma Peavy needs to tie her shoe. So this will bring up the 10th hitter to come to the plate today, Tessa Kraus. She walked to lead off this inning. Bases loaded. 6-2 Rib Lake. Sets. The pitch from Peavy. Drops that one in for a strike. Emma Peavy already up to 75 pitches thrown. No hard pitch count in softball the way there is in baseball, but still something you want to keep an eye on. The pitch. Catches the inside corner for a strike. 0-2. Peavy looks in, finds the pitch. High for a ball, 1-2. Take a look at the other side. I believe that's JV playing on the other side. It's Pittsville 1, Abby Colby 0. The pitch in the dirt gets past. No runners will advance. 2-2. They'll swap balls as looks like it's a little muddy in the back on the backstop there. Field here says it's 207 everywhere. I don't quite believe that, but the pitch. Peavy. That one hit on the ground. 2-3. Steps on the bag, and that will end the inning. So the inning is over, ends the inning, but that pushes 4 more runs across. We head to the bottom of the second. Rib Lake 6, Colby Abbey 0-2.
Hi, I am Todd Schultz from Fairway Mortgage in Marshfield. Growing up and now living in Marshfield, I have always supported the local sports teams. Fairway Mortgage is doing the same and more. Fairway Mortgage is also supporting the veterans of this country. We formed an affiliate company called the American Warrior Initiative, or AWI. AWI has given away houses, seed money, vehicles, and service dogs to deserving veterans. Fairway has found that service dogs trained specifically for a veteran's needs is the best gift that any veteran can receive. Fairway is a home loan specialist. Call us today to get your home loan.
Back here from Colby, bottom of the second. First pitch into Josie Higley is a ball. No, they say it hit her. Check that, it hit her, and she reaches on the hit by pitch. So leadoff base runner on for Colby Abbey. That will bring up Kylie Orth, the center fielder. Digs in from that right side. The pitch. High for a ball. Sets. The pitch. Showed bunt. Throw was high. 2-0. Emily Rodman sets. The pitch. That one's across for a strike. 2-1. Sets. The pitch. High. Ball 4. 2 on. There have only been 7 hits in the game. 8 runs scored, as neither team has really been able to find the groove pitching so far. Hey, I have to take a look here between innings on exactly how many walks have been given up. Now they come set. The pitch. That one comes across for a strike. 0-1. Rodman has been playing with the corners, and when you play that game, you sometimes miss. Neither pitcher's overpowering. The pitch. That one fouled off at the plate. 0-2. This is Kylie Smazel. Digs back in. 0-2. The pitch. In the dirt. Ball 1. 1-2. Good scoreboard operator. Got balls and strikes up there as well. Just realized that behind me. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 down. And that will bring us back to the top of the order. And Aaliyah Groff, she's 0 for 1. She flew out back in the first. The pitch. Catches the top of the zone for a strike. Drops that one in there. 0-1. Good pitch there, just clipping the top of the zone. The set. The pitch. That one hit on the ground, but it's going to roll foul. And quickly 0-2, and now Rodman's starting to get into a bit of a groove here. Something, if you're Rib Lake, you would love to see with a 4-run lead. Just throw strikes. If you give up a run or two, not the end of the world. They set. The pitch. In the dirt, catches her on the foot. And that is the second hit by pitch of the inning, and that will load the bases with 1 out. So opportunity here as Kaya Vigut will come to the plate. She walked back in the first. 0 for 0 today. Set. The pitch. Just low. Ball 1. Set. The pitch. Catches the inside corner for a strike. 1-1. Did not have a chance to see Abbotsford much in the fall or winter season. Chance to see Colby a few times. Recognize a few of the names. That one catches the outside corner for a strike. 1-2. Rib Lake we did get one girls basketball game with Rib Lake. We came down to Abbotsford. Set. The pitch. Inside. 2-2. Vigo digs back in. The pitch. High ball 3 runs the count full. Full count, nowhere to put Kaya Vigut. Rodman toes the rubber. Takes the big lean back and the pitch. High and outside, ball 4, and that'll walk in a run. Another run comes home. 6-3. Still one out. Still bases loaded. And that'll bring up Brooklyn Fitzkowski. Struck out back in the first. High for a ball to Brooklyn Fitzkowski. 1-0. Fitzkowski digs back in. Rodman sets the pitch. Inside ball 2, 2-0. Sets the pitch. High ball 3, 3-0. Definitely still see some of the rust, as most of these players probably did not have an opportunity to play last summer. The pitch. Gets that one across for a strike. 3-1. Seeing a lot of that on a lot of teams this year that just did not have that opportunity. Fitzkowski digs back in. 3-1. High, ball 4, and another run is walked home. 6-4, and that brings up Katie Clement, and now we are going to see Coach Schiethenauer head out to the mound for a quick conversation. Gives us the chance to talk you through our schedule for the rest of the week. We have Clover Belt Conference softball tomorrow. Greenwood Loyal coming off the split they had on Saturday up in Athens. They had to Spencer to take on the Rockets. That is a 5 o'clock start. On Thursday, a baseball-soccer doubleheader. Baseball 5 o'clock. The Rhinelander Hodags come into town to take on the Medford Raiders. And then after that, at 7 o'clock, the Ashland Dockers, one of the best mascots in the state, comes to town to take on the Medford Raider girls on Raider Field. That one is a 7 o'clock start. Friday, we got a big crossover matchup in the Merriwood as the Athens Blue Jays will be hosting the Assumption Royals. That game up in Athens. That is a 5 o'clock start as well. And then Saturday, a baseball doubleheader and they set the pitch. That one catches a zone for a strike to Katie Clement, 0-1. And then a big baseball doubleheader on Saturday from Medford. The Medford Raiders hosting the Lakeland Thunderbirds. First pitch of game 1 is at 10 o'clock. Set the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2 on Katie Clement. The catcher, she singled back in the first. Sets the pitch. High for a ball. Still only one out. Emma Peavy due up next. They set. The pitch. That one hit on the ground. That one gets through, a base hit. One run is in. Vigut will come across and score. 2 RBI single for Katie Clement, and we are back tied at 6. Back tied at 6. So Emma Peavy comes to the plate. Peavy, 1 for 1. She singled. First and second, 1 out. The pitch to Peavy. That one's hit in the air. That one is deep, but it playable. Off the glove of the center fielder. That one's going to get all the way to the wall. Fitzkowski had to hold up, but they will send her. Fitzkowski's going to come home. She will score, and Colby Abbey have the lead for the first time today. On a tough play. On a tough play out there in center. That ball trailing back on. That one is hit foul. That ball was trailing away from the center fielder, Leah Chemiklowick. Wow. We'll get that one squared away. That was swing and a miss. Strike 2, 0-2. Still only 1 out. 2 runners in scoring position for Colby Abbey. As at the plate now, Emma Ulrich. The pitch to her. Fouls that one back out of play. Stays alive, 0-2. Ulrich digs back into that right-hand batter's box. 2 big RBIs hanging out there, and at the rate this game is going, every run is going to matter. The pitch. That one hit on the ground. Foul. Just wide of third. Count stays 0-2. Big hole in left center for her if she can get it through the infield. Sets the pitch. That one hit on the ground. That one's going to be foul again. Still 0-2. Emily Rodman, 54 pitches now. Emma Ulrich. The pitch. Strike 3, looking 2 down. Painted the high outside corner. 2 outs, and that will bring up Josie Higley. She was hit by a pitch. I believe that was to lead. Yes, that was to lead off the inning. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. They come set. The pitch. Catches the inside corner for a strike, 0-2. Come set. The pitch. That one hit on the ground, and that is foul. Stays alive. Back set. The pitch. High for a ball. The pitch. Hit on the ground. That is kept in play. The throw to first, and she is out on the tag. So it'll technically be a tag out. Be a ground out. 3-1. That'll end the inning, but not before Colby Abbey plates 5. We head to the top of the third. 7-6. Colby Abbey. Welcome back here to Colby. Colby Abbey 7, Rib Lake 6. Emma Peavy back in the circle. Her first pitch is high for a ball. So it was each team scored 2 runs in the first. Rib Lake came back with a 4-run top of the second. Colby Abbey back with a 5-run bottom. The pitch, that one in the dirt for a ball, 2-0. So runs haven't been a problem today. As Peavy toes the rubber, she will take the step back and the pitch. That one bounces in front of the plate for a ball, 3-0. Peavy now 82 pitches thrown, 49 balls, 33 strikes. The pitch, that one bounces off the plate for a ball and a leadoff walk. And that will bring up, that was Danielle Mann, Josie Schietenauer. Digs in, 1 for 1. She singled and walked, reach base twice. Both times she's been to the plate so far. The pitch, that one makes the zone for a strike. Throw back to first, not in time. The pitch, that one bounces in front of the plate for a ball, 1-1. Peavy, the 1-1. Low for a ball. The runner's going. Throw down there will not be made. Man will advance. A little confusion there. She thought she needed the slide. Didn't. I mean, I don't know. I guess sliding's fun, so why not? But Peavy, the pitch. That one popped up. Peavy with a catch right in the circle. Emma Peavy gets the out. 1 down. And that will bring up Kyla Kennedy. 1 for 1. She was hit by a pitch and she doubled. First pitch to her bounces in front of the plate for a ball. 1-0. The pitch set. The pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike. 1-1. Starting to warm up a little bit. Sun was out for a few minutes, but then it went right back behind the clouds. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1-2. Honestly, if you'd have talked to me this morning, I was convinced this game was not going to be played. Just purely from that downpour we got in Marshfield earlier today. The pitch. Just got a piece of that one foul. Very good rule from the first base coach. If it's in the dirt or above your hands, let it go. Sets. The pitch. Strike 3 looking. She's tagged out. 2 down. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it might be Emma Peavy's. No, that's not her first, but maybe her second strikeout. Take a quick look here. Peavy, second strikeout. That one's hit on the ground. Through the infield, and they're going to... They're going to call her out on interference. So they're going to get Danielle Mann for interfering with the defensive play, and that will end the inning. So you will give credit for the single, but she is out on runner interference, and that will end the inning. So that will send us to the bottom of the inning, our first scoreless inning of the game. See if Colby Abbey can respond. 7-6. Colby Abbey with the lead. We'll be back right after this.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Back here in the bottom of the third. Just had our first scoreless inning of the game. As I try and get the last of the details into my scoring program. There we go. All right, everything looks right now. First pitch is high for a ball to Kylie Orth. She's 0 for 0 today. She walked back in the second, scored a run. Next pitch comes in for a strike, 1-1. 7-6 game, lots of offense in the first 2 innings. Set. The pitch. That one hit on the ground, but foul right in front of us. 1-2. Good high to first. Didn't even have time to react with the camera. Oh, as that throw goes high, and that's going to roll all the way out to center field. Now they will set. The 1-2 upcoming here. Rodman, the pitch. High and outside for a ball, 2-2. Rodman digs back onto the rubber, steps back, the pitch. That one hit on the ground right in front of home plate. Throw to first is in time for the out. So 1 out, and that will bring up Kylie Smazel, the designated player. She's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. She is hitting for Paige Clement, the center fielder, as that one gets passed for a ball. We see a double. Nope. The pitch. High for a ball, 2-0. Keeping an eye on the game behind us here, too. Looks like it's JV. That was a passed ball, advancing a Pittsville runner to second. Score over there, 2-1 Pittsville. That one's in the third as that one comes across for a ball. 3-0. Action on both fields here in Colby today. The pitch. Catches the bottom of the zone for a strike, 3-1. Right at the knees. Good pitch from Emily Rodman. Set. The pitch. High ball 4, and Kylie Smazel will reach on the walk. That will bring up. Didn't record. There we go. Bringing us back to top of the order, and Aaliyah Groff, she is 0 for 1. She flew out and was hit by a pitch. The pitch. In the zone for a strike, 0-1. Rodman taking a little bit of time now. She'll take the step back in the pitch. That one's hit in the air. Deep. That one's over the head of the outfielder. That gets all the way to the fence. Smazel will turn. She's heading for third. They will send Smazel home. Groff into third. She is safe, and Smazel will score on the RBI triple by Aaliyah Groff. Groff will advance all the way to third. Another run across. It is now 8-0. Or excuse me, wow, 8-0, 8-6. Abby Colby and Kaya Vigut will dig in. She has not recorded an official at bat today. 2 walks. Big Marshfield Insurance run standing out there at third. Steps back, the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. Be a big run to get across here for Colby Abbey. The pitch. That one in for a strike as well. 0-2. Set. The pitch. High for a ball. 1-2. And Emily Rodman now crossing 75 pitches. As we cross 540 here in Colby, the pitch. Inside ball 2-2. Steve Ockney from Sports on Focus here taking you through this one tonight. Let your friends and family know they can watch Colby Abbey Rib Lake Softball right here where you found us. Sets. The pitch. High ball 3. Good eye there from Kaya Vigu. Runs the count full. Sets. Rodman, the full count pitch. Fouls that one off. That one was high, but Kaya Vigu not taking any chances. Fouls that one back. Stays alive 3-2. Sets. The pitch. That one popped up. That's going to go up over the dugout. Foul. Still 3-2. Bottom of the third. 1 out. Kaya Vigu battling at the plate. She digs back in. Another full count pitch. High. Ball 4, and she draws the walk again, her third of the game. And now with 1 out, runners at first and third. Play is on. Coach Kniefel, one of the few softball coaches you see still using the old-fashioned hand signals, as Brooklyn Fitzkowski will dig in. 0 for 1, struck out and walked. Sets. The pitch. That one slapped. That one's going to be down, but foul. Right on the line, but just foul. Looking at that. Kind of aiming for that hole over there behind third. But just hooked foul. 0-1. Rodman sets. The pitch. Bunts. That one's going to roll foul. 0-2. Trying to maybe catch Rib Lake sleeping on the bunt there, but now Fitzkowski down 0-2. She's got a battle. She'll dig back in against Rodman. Sets. The pitch. Runner going. That one popped up on the infield. Catch is made. Vigu didn't realize it. They will step on the bag, and that will end the inning. The pop-up on the infield results in a double play, and that will end the threat, but Abby Colby pushes one more across. We head to the top of the fourth. It is Abby Colby 8, Rib Lake 6.
Beautify your garden and landscape in 2020 with Turnpike Greenhouse. Explore our spacious garden center with over 2,500 hanging baskets. Along with beautiful flowering plants, Turnpike offers a wide selection of produce, herbs, vine crops, succulents, and more. Turnpike's garden center and greenhouses have everything needed to beautify any home. Turnpike is here to serve you. Visit us in Granton or online at turnpikegreenhouse.com. Be sure to follow us on Facebook for pictures and specials. We are Turnpike, and we are...
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Hey sports fans, if you're looking for the best chair in the house, come down to R&R Flooring and Furniture in Spencer. We carry Franklin furniture, Lang furniture, Serta recliners, Simmons recliners, electric chairs, chairs that have phone chargers in. That is the best chair in the house. Come down and see us. We also have these sports tables and anything you want. Brewers, Bucks, Badgers, come on in. Thank you.
Back here from Colby. Colby Abbey leading Rib Lake 8-6 as we head to the top of the fourth. Due up, Emily Rodman, Reagan Reinhardt, Leah Chemilkowski, I believe that's how you say it. That one comes in inside for a ball to Emily Rodman from Emma Peavy, out for her fourth inning of work. Sets the pitch. That one hit on the ground. Throw to first in time. One down. Rodman grounds out. And that will bring up Reagan Reinhardt. The pitch in the dirt, ball one. See a player warming up right behind us, it looks like. Do not have her on the roster. We'll try and catch a name on that. PV, the pitch. That one drops in for a strike, 1-1. Sets the pitch. That one hit in the air. Behind short into left field. The catch is made. 2 down. Two quick outs, and that will bring up. Oh, it's those Reagan Reinhardt. Now it's Leah Chemikowski. She hits one in the air. That one will be caught by Peavy on the line drive, and that will end the inning. Quick inning for Abby Colby. That will send us to the top of the fifth, bottom of the fourth. Katie Clement, Emma Peavy, Emma Ulrich due up when we come back. Abby Colby 6. Abby Colby 8, Rib Lake 6. Bottom of the fourth, correction, that was Danielle Mann, who's currently at first base. She was warming up behind us. But it is Emily Rodman back in the circle. She will face the catcher, Katie Clement, 2 for 2 with a couple singles here today. She is in the on-deck circle. Emma Peavy to follow, and then Emma Ulrich. The 4, 5, 6 hitters here for the Colby Abbey squad today. Clement digs in. Reinhardt, the pitch. High for a ball, 1-0. The sun comes out again for a little bit. The clouds breaking off to the west. The pitch. Outside for a ball, 2-0. Reinhardt, the step back, the pitch. Catches his own for a strike, 2-1. Look at the score on the other side, 3-1 now Pittsville. They're in the third. Rodman, the pitch. That one up eye high for a ball, 3-1. Clement, hitters count here for Katie Clement. The set, the pitch, high, ball 4, and Colby Abbey gets the lead runner on. Again, that is the only the second time this inning with all the runs they've scored. It's only the second time they've done that. Now we'll see Rib Lake, a conference at the mound. Coach Schiethenauer coming out, and he will make the change. Pitching change here in Colby. We're going to take a break and fill you in on all the changes when we come back. All right, here's all the moves. Danielle Mann will be your new pitcher. She moves in from first base. Second baseman Josie Schiethenauer moves from second to first, and Emily Rodman will move to second. Line on Rodman. She goes 3 innings, 8 runs, 8 earned, 3 strikeouts, 4 hits, 7 walks. But Emma Peavy will be the first to face Mann. The first pitch from Mann catches the top of the zone for a strike, 0-1. Peavy digs back in. Mann, the pitch. That one high for a ball, 1-1. Clement at first after the walk. Sets. Mann, the pitch. In the dirt for a ball. They send Clement. The throw down is not in time. Clement advances. Give credit on that one for the we'll give her credit for a stolen base on that one. I don't know if it was anything else, but we'll give her credit. The pitch. That one hit on the ground. Too short. Throw to first, not in time. Peavy runs out the infield single. Clement will advance to third. First and third. Nobody out. And that will bring up Emma Ulrich. 0 for 2, a ground out and a strikeout. Big RBI opportunity and a huge Marshfield Insurance run standing out there at third. Sets. Danielle Mann. The pitch. High for a ball. The 1-0. In the dirt. Peavy's running. They will send the throw to third. Peavy will advance. Emma Peavy will advance. So now second and third, 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out for Emma Ulrich. And she's got a 2-0 count. The pitch. In the dirt. Ball 3. Ulrich playing at first base today. They sets. Man, the pitch. That one was high, but it's hit. Foul. That was definitely ball 4, but she hits that one foul. 3-1 the count now. And I'm hoping she got a signal on that one because that is a cardinal sin to swing 3-0. They'll set the pitch. That one's in the dirt. Ball 4 doesn't come back to harm him. She will draw the walk. And that will bring up Josie Higley, the second baseman, 0 for 1. She was hit by a pitch and she grounded out. Bases loaded, nobody out. The pitch from Mann is high for a ball, 1-0. Nowhere to put him. Katie Clement at third, Emma Peavy at second, Emma Ulrich at first. The pitch. That one is hit. It is dropped. That one is rolling. That is a fair ball, and that is an infield single. Josie. No, that's 14. Yeah, Josie Higley. She reaches on the infield single. Everybody else is safe. That was a hard hit ball right to the third. Right to third. And the third baseman, great job just getting a glove on that one, knocking it down, but the ball rolled all the way back towards the plate, and everyone was safe. So now that will bring up Kylie Orth. 0 for 1. She's walked and she's grounded out. First pitch to her. Drops in for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. That one's hit in the air. They're going to go home for 1. Throw to first. No. So they erase the lead runner on the fielder's choice. I thought that one was in the air. Is out. So there we go. So now 1 out. And that will bring us to the designated player, Kylie Smazel. First pitch to her is high for a ball. That was a ground shot directly to the pitcher. I thought that was in the air, but no, it was on the ground. So she went home. Smart play. That one comes in high for a ball, 2-0. The right move to make there, erase the lead runner. So now Ulrich is at third, Higley is at second, Kylie Orth is at first, reached on the fielder's choice. The pitch. In the dirt for a ball, 3-0. Back to the top of the order, and Aaliyah Groff. After this, sets the pitch. Ball 4, and it walks in a run. Kylie Smazel will get the RBI on the walk. 10-6 now here in the fourth. Base is still loaded, still 1 out. And that will bring us back to the top of the order. And Aaliyah Groff, 1 for 2. She flew out, was hit by a pitch, and then had that big triple. First pitch to her is high for a ball, 1-0. Sets the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 1-1. Sets the pitch. High for a ball. 2-1. 10-6 here in the bottom of the fourth. It's the pitch. In the dirt, gets past. They're sending the runner home. The play at the plate. She is out. Higley, they sent Higley. It was a dangerous play, and she is out. So she is out, caught stealing. So the other two runners do advance, But now 2 outs. And that Aaliyah Groff still up there. Count on her now. 3-1. The pitch. Ball 4, and we are back loaded up. So, as now that one comes across for a ball to Kaya Vigut. Has not recorded an official at bat. She's walked 3 times today. Pitch comes in. Swing and a miss. Strike 1, 1-1. She's run the count. Look here. She's run the count full every single at bat. She has seen a lot of pitches here today. The pitch. That one's hit in the air, down the line, hooking, foul and over the line, out of play. 1-2. It looks like 3-1 in the 4th now. Pittsville batting over right behind us. Here, 10-6, Colby Abbey. The set, the pitch from Mann. She goes, and that is strike 3. She strikes out swinging. I think she tried to hold the swing up, but wasn't able to, and that will end the inning. We head to the top of the 5th. It'll be Schleith, Krause, Mann due up for Rib Lake when we come back.
If your path to achieving your hopes and dreams is less than clear, Meyer & Associates provides the direction and guidance that helps put things into focus. We provide financial advice and customized solutions that help take the uncertainty out of your dreams for today and the future.
We can work together to make an honest assessment, understand your options, commit to a plan, live life brilliantly. Our team is here to help.
First date? We get it. Extra snacks? We get it. Big purchase? We get it. Spend your money your way with a checking account from Prevail Bank.
Welcome back here to Colby on what is ending up turning out to be a rather nice night. Sun is out right almost directly in line with the first baseline. Good positioning of the field here. Definitely makes it easy on the fielders not having to look into the sun. But they will be facing off against Ronnie Jo Schliethenauer, Tessa Kraus, Danielle Mann. So that'll be the 3 due up here in the top of the 5th. Rib Lake scored 6 runs in the first 2 innings, have not been able to push anything across since, as Emma Peavy and the Colby Abbey defense really starting to put a show on here as that one comes in low for a ball. Ronnie Jo Schliethenauer, 0 for 1, a strikeout and a walk. And the pitch. Drops that one in for a strike from Emma Peavy, 1-1. Peavy definitely has looked a little bit sharper these last few innings. Maybe starting to find that groove. It's a difficult thing as that one comes in for a ball right as I say that. You know, a lot of these players, this is the first softball that they've played since 2019. So definitely some rust out there for a lot of players. The pitch. That one hit on a line. That is going to be caught. Great catch there, Emma Ulrich. I don't know if we got that one on camera. That was a real hard hit line drive. She was able to make the catch. 1 down. There's that defense we were talking about. 1 out. Tessa Kraus will come to the plate. She's 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice and walk. That one just a bit low for a ball. So she's reached base twice. The pitch. That one hit on a line up the middle. That one is going to be through for a base hit. Tessa Kraus, the 9-hitter, reaches on the single right back up the middle. 1 on, 1 out, and that'll bring us back to the top of the order. And Danielle Mann now pitching 1 for 1. She singled the lead off the game. First pitch to her is in the dirt. Ball gets past. Runners going. Throw to second will not happen. Tessa Kraus advances on the pass ball. 1-0 count on 1-0 count on her. The pitch. That one in the dirt. 2-0 on Danielle Mann. So a runner at second, 1 out, 2-0 count to Mann. Peavy, the pitch. That one hit on the ground. That one will get through. They will hold Kraus at third, but another seeing eye single. And now it is first and third, 1 out. And that will bring up Josie Schiethenauer. 1 for 2, a walk, a single, and a fly out. The pitch. Just misses the bottom of the zone, ball 1. At least that's what I think. Can't see in out from our angle. Get a great view of up and down. The pitch. Runners going. They will not throw to second. So they will let Mann will get second on the stolen base. Did not catch what the... Still showing 1-0 on the scoreboard, so that's what we'll go with. Not sure what the pitch was. Ball in the dirt. 2-0. Oh, no, it is 3-0. Okay. 3-0 count. Peavy sets the pitch in the dirt, ball 4, and the bases are loaded. Bases loaded for Kayla Kennedy, 1 for 2. She was hit by a pitch, doubled, and then struck out looking. The pitch to her. That one makes it across for a strike, 0-1. Sets the pitch. That one hit on the ground. 2/3. They go home in time. The erased Tessa Kraus. Finding it here. There we go. Trying to score all of this here quick. Can't find what I'm looking for. There we go. That one's hit straight up in the air. The catch is made by the catcher, and that will end the inning. Rib Lake Prentice is able to load the bases, but they can't get anything across. We go to the bottom of the 5th, 10-6. Colby Abbey.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit, as most companies are. So we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
Welcome back. Brooklyn Fitzkowski due up 0 for 2. That one hit on the ground to third. Throw to that. Nope, that is a foul ball. Just foul, strike one. Hard to tell. There isn't much less left of the baselines on either side here. But 0 for 0 and 1. The pitch. That one slapped on the ground. Pitcher going to first in time, one down. One out. That will bring up Katie Clement, the catcher. 2 for 2. She's reached base 3 times today. 2 singles and a walk. She digs into that right-hand batter's box. The pitch. That one in the dirt for a ball. The pitch, high for a ball. One and one. Or 2-0, excuse me. Now 2-1. That one comes across for a strike. Excuse me. Got to bring a drink today. That one comes up. That one fouled back. 2-2. And you kind of forget sometimes when you haven't had spring sports for a while that most of these places don't have concession stands. You can go grab something. So 2-2 count. Sets. The pitch. That one hit on the ground. To short. Throw to first in time. 2 down. Reb Lake tightening up the defense here a little bit, and that'll bring up Emma Peavy, the pitcher. She has done tough day on the mound, but she's in line for the win right now. 115 pitches thrown through 5 innings. The pitch. Inside for a ball, 1-0. Maybe not her best outing, but she is, as we said, in line for the win. The pitch. High for a ball. As the defense and stuff tightening up here a little bit. As you see Danielle Mann doing a little landscaping out there in the circle. Sets. The pitch. Just missing. Ball 3 to Emma Peavy. They set. The pitch. That one drops in for a strike. That one comes in. Ball 4, and Peavy draws a walk. Oh, as that did not update for me. Peavy draws the walk. 1 out. 2 outs. That'll bring up Emma Ulrich. Ground out, a strikeout, and a walk. She's 0 for 2 officially. First pitch to her. Peavy's running. Throw will not be a throw to second. Peavy takes a big turn, but she's going to walk back. Peavy advances on. She was running all the way, so that's a steal. So, and the ball to Ulrich. So 1-0 pitch to Ulrich. That one hit on the ground. Pitcher to the first base, out, and that will end the inning. A ground out ends the inning. They do. Abby Colby able to get 1 on base, but they strand her. We head to the 6th. 10-6. Abby Colby. Good game going on behind us. 4-3. Pittsville in the fourth, but Abby Colby threatening first and third. That one hit on the ground. Slow roller, tough play, throw to first. Not in time, and it is tied 4-4. As Abby Colby able to get a run across, but we'll turn our attention back here to some varsity softball. Digging in here, Emily Rodman. She's now at second base. Then Emma Peavy was ready to go, and the umpire slowed her down for a second. Let Rodman get set. The pitch. That one bounces in front of the plate for a ball. 1-0. At the beginning of this game, I thought we were going to get ourselves a 3-hour offensive spectacular, but both offenses cooling down here after the second. The pitch. That one in the dirt for a ball. 2-0. Rib Lake has not scored since the second. Abby Colby scored in the first four, but didn't in the fifth. So, as we are coming up on just passing 6:15 here, Steve Ogden Sports on Focus here for this one. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 2-1. Rodman 2 for 3. A couple singles, then a ground out. Tough day on the mound for her. Shows some bad luck as that one comes in. That one is hit up the middle. That one will be fielded. Throw to first. Not in time, but bounces up on her. Rodman will reach on the error. First error of the game. So first error of the game, and Rodman will reach. One error for each team, and now Rodman running. On the pass ball, throw down, not in time. Rodman will advance. As the clouds come back in over the field here in Colby. The pitch. Catches a zone for a strike. 1-1 on Reagan Reinhardt. 0 for 1. She's walked, been hit by a pitch, and then popped out. PV. The 1-1. High. That one gets past. They will send Emily Rodman, and she will advance to third on the wild pitch. And just like that, runner at third. No outs. The pitch. That one's hit on a line. That one will get down a base hit. Rodman will come home and score. Reagan Reinhardt will end up at first on the RBI single. And Rib Lake back on the board. It is 10-7. And in digs Leah Chemiklowick. The pitch. That one's hit on the ground. Throw to second in time. They won't have a play at first, but they erase Reinhardt at second. Oh, we got to find it here. There it is. So now still a runner at first. Now one out. First pitch comes in for a ball to Ronnie Jo Schliethenauer. 0 for 2. She struck out, walked, and has lined out. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 1-1. Busy game here. Busy week for athletics. Every week busy, but busy week for us. We've got 6 more games for you as that one's on the ground. They'll try and get it to first. They do in time. Good play there. They get the ground out. Klema Slevik, I believe, might be how you say that. Makes it. Gets there, but now 2 outs. Peavy the pitch, high for a ball to Tessa Kraus. 1 for 2. She walked, hit into a fielder's choice, and singled. Peavy gets that, gets a sign for the 1-0. The pitch. That one hit on the ground. Foul. Pass third. Peavy back in the circle. She will step back. The pitch. Inside for a ball, 2-1. Those 2 runs there in the fourth looming large right now. We'll set. The pitch. Drops that one in for a strike, 2-2. Peavy with a chance to get out of this. Peavy, the pitch. That one hit. That is caught by the shortstop, and that'll end the inning. Line out to the shortstop, ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the order due up for Colby Abbey, Josie Higley, Kylie Orth, Kylie Smazel when we come back.
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we close loans fast. Homeowners, home buyers, and realtors love it.
Fast? Anybody can claim they're fast.
You're right, but we'll guarantee it. Our branch will close your loan in 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Why wait longer to be in the home of your dreams? Why worry about delays that could affect your closing?
At Fairway, we're fast. We guarantee it. 30 days or less, or we'll pay your closing costs.
Call today to find out how you can be in the home of your dreams.
Faster with Fairway.
I'm former professional football player Bill Ferrario, and I had a career protecting quarterbacks in Green Bay and Madison. Now, when I need protection, I turn to the professionals at Marshfield Insurance. They help protect my home, auto, and business from disaster. With over 30 A-rated insurance companies to choose from and 24 agents, they're conditioned to give you great coverage at great rates. Plus, I keep them in tip-top shape. Let's go, premium boy.
It's really necessary.
No, but it sure is fun.
Warm-up toss came in on us here, but we're ready to go. Bottom of the 6th. Josie Higley. Make sure I got that name right. Kylie Orth and Kylie Smazel due up for the Colby Abbey squad. To face Danielle Mann. 40 pitches thrown so far, 23 balls, 17 strikes. First pitch, in the dirt for a ball. (10-7) Abby Colby. That one high but foul back. 1-1. You know Colby Abbey would love a Marshfield Insurance runner too here in the 6th, heading into the top of the 7th. Chance to close it out. The pitch. That one's hit on a line. That one is down in front of the center fielder and base hit for Josie Higley. Higley reaches. No outs. Runner on for Kylie Orth. 0 for 2. She has reached on a walk. A walk, a ground out, and a fielder's choice. That one in the dirt for a ball. 1-0. As it darkens up again here. Sets. The pitch. That one, a good pitch for a strike. 1-1. Man steps back. The pitch. That one hit on the ground. That's going to go to short. They're going to go to second and get the lead runner at second. There we go. Get that scored. So now Orth is at first for the number 9 hitter, Kylie Smazel. She looks at a ball. 1-0. Smazel 0 for 1 with a couple walks here today. The pitch. High, 2-0. Abby Colby would love to turn the order over here. Especially with only one out. Get back top of the order. The pitch. Catches his own for a strike. 2-1. Man, step back and the pitch. High for a ball. 3-1. And Danielle Mann crosses 50 pitches. Man, the pitch. In the dirt, ball 4 and another walk. Puts runners at first and second for the top of the order. And Aaliyah Groff, 1 for 3. That is, yes, Leah Groff, 1 for 2, excuse me. A flyout, a hit by pitch, a triple, and a walk today. The pitch. That one rolls up for a ball, 1-0. As they set. The pitch. Gets that one in there for a strike, 1-1. Abby Colby taking the lead over on the other field. The pitch. That one's hit on a line. That one is out. That's over the head and all the way to the wall. They will send Orth home. She will score. They will hold Smazel at third on a RBI double by Aaliyah Groff, and she's got the two hardest hits in the game towards the cycle. I don't think she's got enough time to do that yet. The pitch. That one low for a ball to Kaya Vigut. 3 walks and a strikeout. 0 for 1 officially today. Second and third, 1 out. 1 run already across in the inning. The set. The pitch. That one across for a strike, 1-1. Kaya Vigut had those 3 walks and then that 1 strikeout. The pitch high for a ball, 2-1. Seeing a lot of, for having 18 runs scored, there's only been the pitch. That one, ball low, and the catcher, Molly Hesser, catching that one with her foot, preventing that one from getting too far behind her, maybe giving up another run. But Danielle Mann get back on the rubber. 3-1 count to Vigut. The pitch. Strike. Drops that one in. Runs the count full, 3-2. And we'll dig in on the mound. Vigut digging in there. Foul. Vigut fouls that one off. And Kaya Vigut again for the 5th time today runs the count full, 3-2. I mean, honestly, she's seen a lot of pitches here today. I'm going to have to look at that post game. She might be our player of the game. And she hits that one. Gets that one through and down the line for a base hit. 1 run is in. They will send Groff. She will score. Vigut will be into second with the double. 2-run, 2 RBI double for Kaya Vigut. 13-7. And Brooklyn Fitzkowski will dig in. The pitch to her. She will bunt. That one will be down in front, but it is foul. I mean, we're to the point, I need 4 more runs to just pack this one up an inning early. 0 for 3. Strikeout, a walk, a flyout, and a ground out. Yep. And the pitch. That one in the dirt gets past. They will send Vigut to third. So Vigut will advance. 2-1 now on Brooklyn Fitzkowski. The pitch. She slaps that one. Throw to first in time, but the run will come across. Fitzkowski sacrifices. Oh. Call it a sacrifice bunt. And the first pitch comes across. That's low for a ball to Kate Clement. Had some issues figuring out how to score that one. Bases empty, 14-7. Clement 2 for 3. Catches his own on that one for a strike. 1-1. Single, walk, ground out for Katie Clement. The pitch. That one in for a strike. Oh, get that to pop up here. 2 outs. 2 strikes. Man, a chance to get out of this and get to the... That one hit in the air. That one is deep out to left field. Over the fielder's head. That one's going to get to the fence, and Clement's going to go to second. She's going to turn. They might have a play on her at third. The throw is high, and Clement will end up at third. We will give her a triple on that one. So Katie Clement with the triple. Second triple of the game for the Colby Abbey squad, and that will bring Emma Peavy to the plate. Single, reached on an error, single, and walk. 2 for 3 officially. The pitch. That one in for a strike. Another big run standing out there at third. RBI opportunity for Emma Peavy. And the pitch. High for a ball, 1-1. Man, the lean back and the pitch. High for a ball, 2-1. Man. Sets the lean back and the pitch. That one in the dirt. Gets past. Katie Clement will stay at third. 3-1 the count on Emma Peavy. 14-7. Colby Abbey with the lead. Says lean back and the pitch. High. Ball 4. Emma Peavy will be at first. She draws the 2-out walk, and that'll bring up Emma Ulrich 0 for 3. She did walk. Ground out, a strikeout, a walk, and a ground out. Playing first base for the Colby Abbey squad today. First pitch to her is in the dirt. Peavy's running, and she will make it easy to second. So now second and third. 1-0 to Ulrich. The pitch. High for a ball, 2-0. The pitch. That one's hit in the air. That one is back of short. It's going to drop in the hole. Not one run will come in. Peavy comes around. She will score. A bloop single for Emma Ulrich, and it scores 2 runs. And just like that, 16-7. Pitch comes in for a ball. To Josie Higley, 2 for 3. Couple singles, was hit by a pitch and grounded out. The pitch. High for a ball, 2-0. One more run, and we will not play the 7th. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. They send her. The throw is behind, gets through, and Ulrich will advance on the stolen base. So Josie, 2-1 count to her. Josie Ulrich, or excuse me, Josie Higley. Emma Ulrich is out at second. Oh, tell that we're out of practice too. The pitch. That one's hit on the ground. That one goes to short. Throw to first in time, and that'll end the inning. Good play there by Rib Lake to end the inning, and we will play the 7th. 16-7. Abby Colby with the lead. See if there's some magic in the bats for Rib Lake when we come back.
How do you know your business is properly insured? Clinner Insurance Agents are your focused local insurance experts for commercial insurance. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Hi, I'm Andrew from Northside Computers, US Cellular, and I want to introduce you to a new product today. This is the Arlo Go Cam. This camera uses cellular connections, that way you don't even need to have Wi-Fi to use it. And on top of that, it can last up to 3 weeks in any weather outside. This device will also send alerts right to your phone whenever it detects any action in front of it. So why don't you come down to US Cellular, Northside Computers, and check it out.
Six-4 Abby Colby is there. Go to the top of the 6 behind us. Top 7 here. And it'll be the top of the order for Rib Lake. Danielle Mann, Josie Schiethenauer, and Kyla Kennedy due up for Rib Lake. They need 9 to keep this game alive. See if they've got some magic in the bats here against Emma Peavy, who has so far gone the distance. She's thrown 132 pitches, 71 balls, 61 strikes. Has been a workhorse here today in less than ideal conditions, but she will dig right back in on that rubber. To Danielle Mann, the pitch. First pitch in the dirt for a ball. And the set, the pitch. High for a ball, 2-0. Two-0 count. The pitch. In the dirt, 3-0. Peavy. The 3-0 pitch. Lean back. The throw is high, ball 4, leadoff walk. So leadoff walk. We adjust our camera a little bit. That one bounces in front of place the ball to Josie Schiethenauer. 1 for 2, a walk, a single, a fly out, and a walk. As the clouds start rolling back in a little bit here. The pitch. That one catches a zone for a strike. 1-1. The pitch. Catches a zone for a strike. 1-2. Inside for a ball, gets past, and the throw to second not in time. Danielle Mann advances on the pass ball. So Danielle Mann will now be at second. Count runs to 2-2. The set, the pitch. Inside for a ball, runs the count full. The pitch in the dirt, another walk, and we got 2 on, nobody out. And that will bring up Kyla Kennedy, 1 for 3. She was hit by a pitch, doubled, struck out, and hit into a fielder's choice. And now Coach Kniffel is going to come out and have a chat with Emma Peavy. And we see a chat with one of the Rib Lake coaches, don't know his name, and his 2 base runners. Probably checking on Peavy, seeing she's okay. She's thrown 142 pitches here today. So far. Doesn't look like it's a pitching change. Looks like it's going to be Emma the rest of the way. And I guess at this point, you've got a cushion. Might as well ride your pitcher and save the arms for the rest of the week. As most teams playing bare minimum 3 a week. Some playing 4, or even as we saw last week with Athens, 5. So that she will face Kyla Kennedy. 1 for 3. First pitch to her is high for a ball. The pitch. That one's hit on the ground. Gets through, but foul. 1-1. So 1-1. As Peavy will set the pitch in the dirt. That one rolls out to the dugout, but that goes 2-1. As it starts getting a little bit darker here. Sets the pitch. That one across for a strike. 2-2. No lights here, so there definitely is a end time to this one at some point. When darkness sets in, sets the pitch in the dirt. Ball 3, runners go. There will not be a play. Both runners will advance on the pass ball. So full count, nobody out. The pitch in the dirt, ball 4, and bases are loaded, nobody out. Molly Hesser will come to the plate. 1 for 4. Fly out, ground out, single, fly out. Peavy sets the pitch. Drops that one in for a strike. 0-1. Peavy back on the rubber. Sets the pitch. High for a ball. 1-1. 150th pitch from Emma Peavy, who might be our player of the game just purely on the endurance it takes. The pitch. Ball 2-1. Margin for error, but need an out here. Just something positive. That one rolls in, gets past. They will keep everybody there. Count runs 3-1. Peavy will dig back in. And so will Molly Hesser, the catcher. The pitch. That one hits her, and that'll hit it. That will push in a run, and it is 16-8. And I think that is going to be it for Emma Peavy. She is going to swap out for Kaya Vigut. So we will step aside, make sure we got everything squared away. We'll be back with the end of the inning right after this.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
First date? We get it. Extra snacks? We get it. Big purchase? We get it. Spend your money your way with a checking account from Prevail Bank.
Kaya Vigut is your new pitcher. She comes in from left field. Emma Peavy heads out to left field. She comes in a jam. Bases loaded, nobody out. Line on Peavy. She goes 6 innings, gives up 8 runs, 7 earned. Struck out 2, walked 11, gave up 9 hits. And she is still responsible for the 3 runners on the base paths right now. But Vigut will dig in, and she will face Emily Rodman. 2 for 4, 2 singles, a ground out, and reached on an error. She was the starting pitcher back at 4:30 this afternoon. As we crossed 2 hours and 16 minutes in this one. The pitch. Just missing the inside corner for a ball, 1-0. Vigut a little bit slower on the velocity than Peavy. Vigut, the pitch. That one really high, ball 2. Kaya Vigut, a big piece off the bench for the Colby basketball team this year. The pitch. Again high. She's trying to find her release point, it looks like. 3-0 count to Emily Rodman. Sets. The pitch. That one across for a strike. 3-1. 16-8. Still a ways to go before we see the tying run come up. Vigut. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 runs the count full. Full count, nobody out. Strikeout would be huge here for Colby Abbey. The pitch. Strike 3, looking 1 down. So they get the first out. That will bring to the plate Reagan Reinhardt, playing third base. She is 1 for 2. A walk, a hit by pitch, a fly out, and a single. The pitch. Just missing the bottom of the zone. Ball 1. Vigut steps back on the rubber. Sets. The pitch. Gets that one across for a strike. 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1-2 the count. Vigut sets. The 1-2. Just low. 2-2. Vigut, long time between pitches. Much more deliberate than we've seen from Peavy. The pitch. Strike 3, looking 2 down. One out away from finishing this one up, and it'll be Leah Chemiklovic. The center fielder coming in, she's 0 for 2. She's been hit by a pitch. She walked. She had a line drive right back to the pitcher, and then out on a fielder's choice. That one comes across for a strike from Vigut. Vigut looking to get out of the jam. Sets. The pitch. Just a bit high, ball 1, 1-1. Sure to stick around afterwards. We'll go through this game stats. We'll talk to our player of the game and a coach right as soon as it's done. That one in the dirt for a ball. 2-1. Six-4 as they head to the top of the 7th, back behind us. But right now, Kaya Vigut, 2-1 pitch. That one in the dirt for a ball, 3-1. No harm. You got a lot of runs to play with here. Vigut back on the rubber. Sets. The 3-1. Drops that one in for a strike. Full count. 2 outs. The runners will be moving. Vigut sets. The pitch. Ball high, and it pushes a run across. The walk pushes a run across. Still 2 outs. That'll bring up Ronnie Jo Schliethenauer. She is 0 for 3. She's struck out, walked, line out, and ground out. Coach Schliethenauer coming down and chatting with his player. Still bases loaded, still 2 outs. Vigut, the pitch. High for a ball, 1-0. (17-9). The pitch. That one catches the bottom of the zone for a strike, 1-1. Vigut toes the rubber, sets. The pitch. That one high for a ball. 2-1. I believe it's the other Coach Kniefel, Al Kniefel, the vocal one in the dugout over there. He is. That one comes in. Strike 2. 2-2. Sets the pitch. That one hit on a line, up the middle, takes it herself, and that'll end the game. Josie Higley on the ground out, takes it herself, and that will end the game. And Colby Abbey survives. They get the win 16-9. We'll try and catch a player and a coach here, and they're going to meet up quick. And while they're doing that, we're going to get our stats. Flip through some stats here real quick. Starting with Colby Abbey, Aaliyah Groff, 2 for 3, a double, a triple, 2 RBIs. Kaya Vigut, 1 for 2, 3 RBIs. Brooklyn Fitzkowski, 1 for 3, 2 RBIs. Katie Clement, 3 for 4 with a triple and 3 RBIs. Emma Peavy, she goes 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Emma Ulrich, 1 for 4 with 2 RBIs. Josie Higley, 2 for 4 with an RBI. Kylie Orth, 2 for 3. Kylie Smazel, 0 for 1, but did have an RBI. Pitching, talked about Emma Peavy. She gets the win. She goes 6 innings, gives up 9 runs, 8 earned, 2 strikeouts, 11 walks, 9 hits. Kaya Vigut goes an inning. She doesn't give up a run. 2 strikeouts, a walk. Flip it over to the visitors. Danielle Mann, she goes 2 for 2. Josie Schliethenauer, 1 for 2, 3 runs scored. Kyla Kennedy, 1 for 3 with an RBI. Molly Hesser, 1 for 4 with 2 RBIs. Emily Rodman, 2 for 5 with 2 RBIs. Reagan Reinhart, 1 for 3 with an RBI. Leah Chemikowicz, 0 for 2 with 2 RBIs. Ronnie Jo Schliethenauer, 0 for 4 with an RBI. And Tessa Krause, 1 for 3. Pitching, Emily Rodman goes 3 innings, takes the loss. She gave up 9 runs, 9 earned, struck out 3, walked 7, gave up 4 hits. Danielle Mann goes 3 innings. She gave up 7 runs, 7 earned, 7 hits, 1 strikeout, 6 walks. So I'm going to go grab Coach Kniefel and our player of the game, and we will be back with that here in just a moment. All right, here with Coach, it's Kniefel. So, and we'll call it an interesting win. A lot of runs, maybe not, a lot of runs, looked like a little bit of rust out there. Was that kind of the case?
Yeah, we did better than we did the last couple nights. We went to 7 innings and we got good hits and got some numbers on the score other than 3. So, yeah, pretty good, pretty exciting.
Yeah, big offensive outburst for you guys. I'm going to close this up here quick so I make sure. 5 runs second, 6 runs sixth. What was working out there offensively for you guys?
We were putting the bat on the ball and we weren't trying to swing for the fences, so they did a nice job on that.
Emma Peavy goes 6 innings. We're going to talk to her here in a second. I had her at 151 pitches. I think it might have even been a few more. We'll talk about how she's able to kind of just eat up innings like that.
Emma did a nice job. She was very motivated and concentrated today, so it was nice to see her come back from, being a little frustrated. So it was nice to see her to be able to come back and pitch, 7 innings, 6 innings. So, yeah, she did a nice job.
All right, thank you very much. We'll bring in Emma now. Emma, you go 6 innings. You throw a lot of pitches. What were you seeing out there?
Well, my arm is like shredded right now after those 2 games last week. We got 3 games coming up now. So, I don't know, just keeping my focus and getting that frustration out of my head.
Obviously, big offensive night for your team. Let me pull this up here again. Should I have this right? I had you 2 RBIs. Team scored a lot of runs. How much does that help you both in confidence-wise when you have a big lead like that?
Well, ending the last 2 games in 5 innings and not getting over 3 runs and then going all the way to 16, that boosts our confidence like crazy.
Katie Clement goes 3 for 4 with a triple, 2 singles, a big day for her. What did you see from her out there?
She's a beast. She can crank them. she's got focus all the time. She's definitely one of our best hitters.
Sounds good. Our player of the game, Emma Peavy. Emma, great job out there.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys down the road.
See ya.
All right, that'll wrap it up for us here. Make sure to tune in tomorrow. We will have Cloverbelt Conference softball. Greenwood Loyal heading over to Spencer to take on the Rockets. We will see you there. Otherwise, have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.